The movie's starting! Welcome to the first episode of Season 3 of The Movie is Starting. Yay. I am one of your hosts, Chris.
I am your other host, Jeremiah.
And today we have a three for guests. We have three people from the interwebs.
Hello.
What's going on?
Okay, well, we're in a troupe on YouTube called the Game Beaters.
Yeah.
The Goof Troop. My name is Dan B.
Oh, yep. You got Evil Dan right here. And this is Dick Boots.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect timing there, Evil Dan. Perfect timing.
Alright, so today they have picked Major League for us to watch. Ooh. 1989.
Classic sports,
dramedy?
Hijinks, dramedy, it's that winning underdog, sex romp.
Yes, I guess. Yes. That one time Charlie Sheen sleeps with his co-worker's wife.
Yeah. Teammate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. But, so what made you guys want to pick Major League for the movie we're watching today?
I think we picked it because it was one that we all watched as a kid. We kind of watched it together.
Oh, yeah.
When it came out. Yep. So we've been friends that long.
Yep. Indeed. I first seen it at his house, so I've been hooked ever since.
But it's probably been at least 10 years since I've seen this, so.
They've been showing it pretty heavy on one of the premium stations, like either HBO or
probably Cinemax.
It's Cinemax or Showtime. I know, like, 'cause I will see it and I'll just be like, oh, I'm bored. Major League is on.
At least it wasn't Major League 3.
Yeah. Oh, back to the minors. with the charm of Scott Bakula.
Isn't that Unnecessary Roughness?
That movie is almost underrated, I think.
Deep dive, bitches!
It's almost like his character from Unnecessary Roughness leaped into a Major League movie.
Is he the Deion Sanders of sports movies?
Just comparing apples and oranges right now. Just go film
It's just chaos going on.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Apologize.
My parents didn't necessarily want me to watch this movie, but it didn't have enough bad shit in it for them to justify, like, oh, we can't watch this.
Well, that was, remember, like, okay, so I'm always talking about how my parents would never let me watch, like, horror movies and stuff because they thought it would, like, scar me and whatever. But anything else that was R-rated was fair game when I was a kid. So I watched this, and I watched all that kind of shit.
I always remember it being funny because the movie I had, which I, once again, can't believe my parents let me watch it, the movie I had seen where Berenger and Sheen had teamed up prior to this was Platoon.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was just weird. It was just weird to see, like, hey, why do these guys like each other now?
Didn't one of them die a little bit?
Didn't one of them murder the other one? Or, excuse me, frag the other one?
This is not Halo.
God.
But yeah, this was one of those movies. I remember my mother was a big fan of this one because, she did the whole Wild Thing chant whenever we watched the fucking movie, which always annoyed the piss out of me. I remember one time we were at, like, she was getting new eyeglasses and she wanted to get the same frames that he had in the movie.
With, like, the fucking poison thing on there?
No, just like those thick black frames that he had. I was like,
I have to get those.
Just imagine your mom with, like, the fucking Jolly Roger on the front of her.
No.
Well, I mean, this is pre-Tiger Blood Charlie Sheen right now.
Yeah. Pre-nervous breakdown, cocaine-fueled rage rant.
A lot of this is probably going on. We just didn't know about it.
I bet. Anyway, you guys want to light this candle?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. All right, so we are watching the movie as we are talking about it. It is a commentary track after all. So we ask you to watch the movie with us. I have the movie queued up before the Paramount logo, and we are pressing play now.
Boom. Well, here we go.
Oh, man.
All right.
Turns into an Indies world.
Oh, Jesus. No, it's Event Horizon. The camera's just going to swoop over it and go into outer space.
A Gulf Western coming.
It's going to turn into a Gopher Hill.
Gopher Hill.
That was great.
Oh, God. Do not remind me of that movie. Let's turn this volume down a little bit. Kind of a dour start, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cleveland, because, it's scenic Cleveland.
Because let's be honest, it's
even the music. God, great.
The fucking lake, or the fucking river caught on fire. That's what this damn song is about.
Randy Newman. Where the hell's Randy Newman? He did a lot of Disney stuff. Really? Yeah. Well, I'll be damned.
I think I've been to Cleveland once in my whole life.
Good song for the beginning of this.
That was once too many.
Once.
And by the way, if you're listening to this and live in Cleveland...
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry that you live there.
Well, all my family lives on the Ohio, on the border of Pennsylvania and all.
That's a weak ass field, dude.
That's just a That's not like the real field.
Cedar Point. This is not.
That's just
Sure
like
it is.
softball, man.
I know.
Trying to say, who was it that?
James Cameron. Oh no.
Was it nobody?
Do you know that
Oh, Rene Russo too. I forgot
Oh
about
yeah,
her.
she's
Yeah.
the love interest.
that last
Yeah.
playoff game
First time I ever saw her.
is during the winter, and it's not even in Cleveland?
Oh, on this. Yeah,
Sounds
on
like
the.
that guy from all the Halloween movies.
It's like in Milwaukee.
I guess he was a. I guess this guy. His name was David.
Attenborough.
No, David S. Ward. He was, I guess, primarily a screenwriter,
Huh.
and like this was like the movie he directed. Because shit, he wrote The Sting. He wrote Sleepless in Seattle.
That's nasty beer right there.
Yeah, this is like this is
Hell of a
like-
movie to start with.
Let's see here. What else did he direct? So he did. Actually,
Apparently, Cleveland's crepe game is strong.
He's 26th.
it's very important to have that C there.
Yes. Oh, not cool, bro.
I forgot Joe Carter was on Cleveland.
Well, Charlie Sheen.
They're from the Cubs. Traded him for something.
You start small.
That's the first time, right?
No, it looks like he didn't direct.
Didn't he go there to?
You know, that's exactly what a Cubs game used to look like about 10 years ago.
Okay.
I think.
What a difference a day makes.
Or about 10 years. Well, actually, about 8 years at this point.
Oh, he also directed King Ralph.
Ugh!
King Ralph was great.
King Ralph was great.
was fantastic.
King Ralph was great.
Was it?
That movie was one of the greatest movies
Dance
of all
like
time.
oh my god.
The only thing I remember about King Ralph is
Y'all need to let that marinate.
He did the program too, that football movie, yeah.
The one with Kirstie Swanson?
Yeah.
What?
And James Caan, yeah.
I love that movie.
you don't know why they got
I
rid of that
know
logo.
why.
Yeah,
I know why.
There's no way the
I know why, but it sucks.
like one of the early things where it's a Indian getting hit by a bat. That wouldn't
Oh,
fly
man.
today,
No,
man.
no way.
Margaret Whitten.
Yeah, she passed away not too long ago, I think.
She was always playing nice people, though. I remember she was in, wasn't it Little Monsters? She was the mother in
Yeah,
Little Monsters.
she was the mom of Little Monsters.
Is she naked in this? Is she the one that like they use for the?
She's
She's
the one
half
by
naked.
the way, if you
She's wearing like
Oh. And a juice.
There he is. There's Charles Cyphers. Annie! Hey, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
She's dead now?
I guess.
That is not Jonathan Price.
But yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm fairly sure.
This guy is dead.
Yeah, she.
Oh,
Shit, she's been dead for 3 years. Yeah, she died in 2016.
Oh shit.
Is dead. Which clearly, I think a lot of this was shot in Chicago because you'll notice a lot of people that you see in Chicago, in like
Chicago.
yeah,
film.
oh that guy. That was the janitor from Scrubs. Yeah.
Yeah, shitty!
It's not that is the most
Not
racially
racist.
sensitive thing I've seen all day.
I mean, the Indians did have a pretty similar story to the Cubs, so like, could be.
Shit.
Get that bitch off the desk.
Get that bitch off.
And then of course this guy.
Is that Salacious Crumb from Return of the Jedi?
Quick, shock it.
It's dead. Oh, I was wrong. Sorry. It looks like a fucking mogwai.
It's a lopsided.
Don't feed it.
Don't feed it.
After midnight.
When does the after midnight end anyway? Is it like 6 a.m., 5 a.m.? Like
Yeah,
when?
what time can you feed your mogwai, you
It's
know?
always midnight somewhere.
Yeah. Just accept it. It's going to turn into a
I
grip.
said, watch that movie now. I call
It's
bullshit.
inevitable.
They haven't been champs since 1948.
They hadn't been. They still
They
are.
almost
They
were.
still-
but,
they still aren't.
The Cubs kind of,
Have they ever-
Yeah. Well, it was one of those things of like now the Cubs had the record for longest
losing streak?
Yeah, losing streak, and then now they do.
Really?
Yeah.
And, wow.
And they played each other in the
You
World
mean to
Series.
tell me this
They
isn't
did.
based on a true story?
Yeah.
The one the Cubbies won?
Well, they don't actually
Yeah,
win the
unfortunately.
World Series.
Damn it!
Spoilers.
They just won the
pennant.
division, right?
Yeah, the pennant, yeah.
La Casa del Campo.
What's a tango?
I remember being a kid not really understanding this scene. Why is that lady laying on him, mommy?
She's keeping him warm.
What part of him?
I've never found myself laying that
The
way.
best part.
But
That wouldn't. I feel like shit.
Hey man, you ever drank a whole lot of tequila? You wind up any which way, man. I woke up in industry, a ditch in industry once. I was drinking tequila.
I'm just saying, I never had another person on top of me when I woke up, like, in like catty corner.
These are killer me, and if you're gonna pull this shit, we should say you were from the Yankees.
Looks like a figure eight.
Old
This
James
guy's awesome.
Gannon.
Oh, this guy
Yep.
is great.
I'm a walrus.
I think he's Eeyore.
Oh no.
Wasn't he in the Toy Story?
I know he was in the Country Bears.
I know that movie, that Kevin Smith movie Tusk was based on him.
Oh, really?
I'm bringing that haircut back.
Yeah.
Let's see you get that haircut.
All you need is some Oakley blades.
That's Smith was game
With
classic.
that
Do
haircut.
Oh, this is great.
Toy Story. At least I'm not seeing it anywhere.
I always thought he was the dog.
No, that was Jim Varney.
Oh.
Yeah.
They cater to the
I've
non-smokers.
never. Yeah. Some of the shit you don't.
That was Ernest.
Non-smokers sit up front. We got a non-smoking section.
Here you go, bro. A 10. That's all you got.
You're in the wrong town, sir.
MCI lettuce.
Old Milwaukee. What? Now that would say Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
no Tecate.
What?
Brought to- 'cause he literally had an ad for Tecate. Serrano.
I still quote the shit that this guy does in this movie at work
Hats-
all the time.
Hats for bats, or
Yeah, no, I say fuck you, Joe Boo. I do it myself.
Also, what the fuck is MCI?
Yeah, right.
Valley National Bank.
It's,
What's a John?
either a telephone company or a motor coach
Look at
company.
this shit. Finally, some.
I think he's at the wrong place. He's got the golf clubs.
Who brings golf clubs to a baseball game?
Why does he do that?
This car.
This car.
This car is fucking
souped up,
fantastic.
This car is great.
Volkswagen.
Oh, that car is awesome.
Say it.
He hasn't paid taxes on that car.
Oh, too soon.
Also, he just found out Mahershala.
Yeah, he just found out Mahershala Ali's
Ali,
playing him and been
yeah,
paid.
yeah, or is playing him in this role.
Yeah.
So.
Mahershala Ali's taking away all of his roles.
Yeah.
If they ever do a reboot of this movie,
Yeah,
they
cast
gotta
Mahershala.
They gotta cast Mahershala Ali.
Oh.
Just basically just rub salt in the wound.
Yeah. He said he was okay with it.
Yeah.
He said if there was anybody that was out there that could play it,
Yeah.
it was
Look at this.
Sorry, I got some tiger blood on you. That's, well, he got some kind of blood on him, but
Alright,
that biker now has an STD.
412.
My kind of team, Charlie.
There's a werewolf trying to bust out underneath that guy's
Yeah.
shirt. That guy always plays dicks.
Yeah.
That weed.
Corbin Bernsen, or
No, there's Chelsea Ross.
although he's not so much a dick, he's just like
He's good at playing like an ass,
yeah.
just like an ass.
yeah.
He was
Better watch yourself.
Last Boy Scout.
Yeah, he was
Look at
the
the
senator
sweater.
guy that Doug Bush
That
was
was
fired.
Look at this thing. And he's walking by the second time. It's like, what, did you stop at the...
You think you could pull that sweater off?
I don't think this is what really is, a bunkhouse looks like.
I doubt it.
A baseball stadium.
That almost
Didn't
looks
shoot
like
you with an AK-47?
Baseball in the 80s was a weird time, man.
Yeah, we got that plastic
Weird thing,
surgery,
right?
cleaned
Baseball
those
in the 80s.
scars up real good.
Yep.
Hey, always bet on black.
Before.
Weird to see him smile and
this
actually
before
act
Juice?
kind of sane.
Wesley Snipes or Tom Sheen?
Well, isn't this his first movie?
New
I
Jack
want to say it
City.
is. I want to say it is.
I mean, like, honestly, you've seen Expendables 3.
Yeah.
He was like really trying in that
Yeah.
movie. He was like, I want to do this again.
Well, he didn't want to go back to jail.
Yeah.
Hats for bats.
All states.
Yeah, what are you gonna say to him? Yes, hey, that's right. You don't want to die. He's like, man,
You racist piece of shit.
I like.
uh-oh.
I love how they very passive aggressively get rid of him at this point. It's like they could have just woke him up and escorted him out, but no, they made a big show of it.
It's got that. They're like,
Yeah, I don't know if this is quite how it goes.
it's like we gotta get rid of this man. We can't just get rid of him.
They just knew the bed was left off. They've done this a million times.
Like this bed is a bad seed, man.
I don't know if I'd want to sleep on top of it or the bottom.
Oh, I've been shot.
And all this activity went around. He just now woke
Apparently
up.
he's a dog.
Yeah. You know,
be
the
a sound
sunlight might
sleeper.
have been something that might have woke me up.
Look at these motherfuckers. They're like, what?
Blade's coming up behind you!
He gets his little. He gets
I love
his
this
little,
when they see him.
glaive and throws
Oh
it at him.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the slow motion.
That's the power of the daywalker.
God, I'm running as fast as I can.
The other guy's like,
Oh, my hamstring.
My feet are sliced up from the sharp grass.
Oh, this is great.
You guys don't weed this shit?
This movie does have a lot of one-liners in it.
Yes, it does.
Mobility's good, no problem. Getting off the throw a second. I need to catch you, Jake. Somebody who can lead this team on the field. I want the absolute truth here. Are you 100%? You better. You want to make this team.
100% bullshit.
That's a hell of a throw.
oh,
What are those
ponies.
ponies? I
Ponies.
didn't know Pony made something like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Them weak ass Franklin batting gloves he's wearing.
Okay, so what he does here is what I do when I play baseball. not the arm throw.
Yeah, that whole.
Hitting directly up.
No, who's the guy that was like throwing the bases, the bats?
Oh, it's probably Serrano or. Oh, wait, or that's later on, maybe.
It kind of reminds me of Kenny Lofton. When Lofton could hit.
Derp.
Yeah.
The sleeveless.
Also, tell us you're into a lot of weird shit, Vaughn.
And now you know how we got 37 STDs. It's like fingering himself on the field.
That was actually one of the things they talked about, how it's like, whenever
Sound
he
like
pitches, it actually looked like, as opposed to like watching Kevin Costner in that, whatever that fucking,
Field of Dreams?
or no, the other one, the For Love of the Game, like, how, because, he actually did try to be a baseball player, Charlie Sheen, and so it's like his form actually is more correct with what a pitcher would actually throw.
I'm deeply moved.
Oh, apparently apparently the music entails that this is going to mean business.
Jesus, this guy looks like he hit a ton.
Come on, President Palmer, you can do it.
President Palmer.
But he gets stage fright, right?
Brought to you by KFC. Well, no, he can't hit. He can't hit anything
outside,
other than
right?
Yeah, he can't hit anything other than a fastball.
Hey, he'd fit right in with it these days. It's all about striking out. Hey! Well, he got that contract fast, didn't he?
It's going to be yellow contract soon.
Better get some copies made, bitch.
This is great.
I rub
Also-
my balls on it.
Random, like, 4 or 5 people in the stands. What are they doing there?
Hey, they saw something going on.
Snipes has got those pants pulled up high, like way past his belly button.
Derp. Oh, Joe Bro.
What's his tat over?
His tat?
It's like a Cabbage Patch doll with a cigarette in its mouth.
I can't tell.
I can't either. Look like
Boy, Harris is
Years,
Some kind of wild.
physical
a turtle.
specimen.
Look like a
I'm lactating.
Crisco.
Jizz.
Crisco.
Vagisil.
Sure, that ball would be great.
Among other things.
Man, you can't jerk off in front of you.
Is he about 50 there?
look like it.
No, this haircut I want.
I'm gonna say your deity is a drunk.
Joe Blue's like, you need too much help, dude.
Jabu rocks.
It's like one of those troll dolls they left out in the sun for like 3
I was
years.
gonna say that, man. I was gonna say someone melted a troll down.
There's a dude behind
I
it.
think Joe Boo likes Swisher Sweets.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's Dorn.
Is that Dorn?
Yeah,
that
that's
is
Dorn.
Dorn.
They showed him smoking earlier.
Yeah.
Doesn't he drop Jobu in the sequel? Like he's like becomes some kind of other religion.
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
becomes a monk or
He
some
becomes
shit. I don't know.
He becomes
like
a wuss.
Oh, great. Here comes the religious agenda.
Jesus.
Something tells me Harris voted for Trump.
Say, Jesus Christ, can't hit a curveball.
That's what I'm saying, Holmes.
We're all hardcore alcoholics.
Dude, you got bad breath.
Nope.
And then the racist music starts.
You got some Banaka?
I'm surprised they don't have a Joe Boo brand drum, you know?
Yeah,
Joe
I-
Boo's rum.
Really
Boo
fun.
don't fuck around.
Oh,
Oh,
right in the balls.
man. Imagine. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's about the speed someone would fall if they got hit in the junk.
Those were the ones he almost caught.
Yeah.
They just filmed Tom Berenger's tryout for the real Indians. What is he? Okay, so what does he mean when he says you're playing it off your hips?
Because like he's trying to because the whole thing of him like trying to oh it
It looked like Doran
he's afraid
completely
of the
just
ball basically.
airmailed that ball.
So like that looks like it's like, he just sort of like
You guys like, what the hell?
Wesley Snipes back there's awesome, right?
Wesley Snipes is like, where the hell did he get a snake?
I'd be running. Oh, fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be running.
Where the hell
man.
did he get a snake? A little
Out back.
Got a little snake, man.
It slithers this way and that.
because Wesley Snipes to me looks more like Kevin Hart in this movie than Wesley Snipes.
Damn. I don't know. Damn.
There he goes. That's exactly what I do whenever I play baseball.
This has got to suck right here. Didn't even give him
Oh,
a
the
chance.
fucking Cubs.
Can't do that no more.
Well, that's basically what they did to
Yeah,
him,
you can't.
in the was it 2016
He almost made it.
World Series.
Lindbergh, Gentry.
Some guys just don't matter.
I remember I tried to get the whole
I remember
lineup,
that.
and I would take the movie and pause it and write down
Baseball
people's-
stars, right?
Baseball stars.
Yeah, I tried to
I
make
remember
that.
baseball stars
Yeah.
scene with. So we'd sit here and try to pause it.
Did you put all the characters from this movie in Baseball Stars?
Yeah, I did.
That's right.
I did.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have the Famicom game that they made based on this movie.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I didn't know they did that.
Dude, I would love to see
Neither did I. I
that.
just happened to be messing around on eBay and I found it. I'll go get it.
Oh my
Right
god.
on, that'd be cool to see.
I'm like so curious.
He got cut, didn't he?
No.
Oh,
Gentry
no.
did.
Oh, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, poor Gentry.
I think he was in my backup.
You can go sell some
Part of the
cars.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
I ran too.
Wow.
I would
It's super cheap. You can get this for like $5.
really.
Wow.
The
Oh,
only
man.
thing is it is terrible.
Okay,
It
well,
sucks.
Every character has like a huge head. It has nothing to do with the movie.
What is it, like RBI?
yeah,
I bet it's like RBI.
it looks cool though.
Yeah, it does.
That's very cool.
I
Wow.
played it once and I was like, yeah, I just got it because of the license.
Right.
That's pretty cool, though.
I might have to nab one.
Indeed.
Yeah. Is it there? Is it there?
Put some garlic in it. It might be a vampire.
No, it's just our shitty NES game. I
can't open my
Famicom
eyes.
game.
Yep.
No, just product placement for Adidas.
Yeah, he's got some Adidas clothes.
And for Car Noir.
There's a little, like, the foot that, yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Dancing. Oh, this is when they're messing with him, right?
Oh, that's right.
They got artistic with this shit.
Uh-oh. That's the look he had on his face when the doctor gave him the results.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Mr. Sheen, but that was not tiger blood you're
I think
drinking.
of nothing now.
That was some hooker's period blood.
oh wow.
Every time that I pitch against you, I'm gonna stick it up your fucking ass.
Oh,
I like that kind of spirit in a play.
You got spunk, kid.
Winning.
Or not, apparently.
oh it's on
Shit out
now.
of a preppy.
Twirl.
Look at this. These high school
crap
squabbles.
table.
Well, you know, this,
Greasers versus the preppies.
just remember, this locker room brawl brought to you by Gatorade.
Yes.
And Nike.
Emotional.
Emotional.
And like,
No wonder he sucks. I love this.
I was gonna say that usually that would be the knock their shit off line. Got said a lot in my house.
anyone got a carp? Sorry, I'm hungry.
Mackerel.
Mackerel.
That's right.
That ice bag is look like it's too old. Look at that thing.
Honestly, I don't think I saw Platoon before I saw
Random,
Some
random woman on the door.
Platoon was one of those movies my parents would not let me
Yeah.
watch.
I don't know how I. Oh.
I'm the 80s.
Remember them hats? Them hats are so stupid.
Oh my God! The janitor's got a medal.
That is the janitor from
Yeah, he's in Abbey right now.
Janitor from
One
where?
of the barflies in Abbey.
from Scrubs, the janitor from Scrubs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Couldn't
Yeah.
watch. Couldn't watch.
I didn't know they showed the Cleveland Browns field too.
I think he had another show with the mother from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah, he did. That was a long-running show.
Yeah.
Come on, Red Sonja was so tame. Terminator couldn't be much different. I'm watching.
Oh, we got all of that one.
All of it.
It's gone.
Yeah, fucked up knees my ass.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Winston. That's what it says on the fucking scoreboard. I never noticed that.
That's a real stadium in Cleveland.
I don't know. Well, I almost wonder if they, like I said, it looks like they filmed a lot of shit in Chicago or somewhere.
Oh, in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Milwaukee.
It was in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
One game was in the winter
That
too.
makes sense why there'd be a lot of Chicago actors and shit in this.
When I was watching it earlier, when the credits ran out, it said
Yeah.
thanks to Milwaukee.
Hey, he's got Adidas shirt on there, man. He must have been.
Stadium.
Oh, I'm sure Adidas put some money into this.
Yep.
That's one thing you can tell when people are getting along on set.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell everyone's got chemistry.
That's something we don't see in much restaurants much anymore. Stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I don't want to climb stairs when I go out to eat.
Right?
They're all kind of at odds with Dorn, you know,
Yeah.
Corbin Bernsen, and it looks like they actually were at the same time.
Yeah.
It'd be real cool if they had chili dogs. That's
Funny thing is, Corbin Bernsen's the only person that was in all three of the movies.
Not many have stained glass either.
I know.
Needed the money.
Yeah. L.A. Law wasn't the cash cow he was hoping it would be.
And those dentist movies kind of tanked.
Which one?
The Dentist.
Oh,
Stuart
God!
Gordon, yeah. Those Stuart Gordon movies he was
Oh, my God, I forgot about that.
I love it. I love it.
That's how I dressed on my first date.
You never got a call back, did you?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't know what to do with it.
Is he drinking Listerine?
It
What
was
the
like they didn't know what to do with it.
Listerine. Maybe it is Listerine.
Oh, by the way, what we're about to see here is textbook stalking.
Yeah. Everything that Tom Berenger does in this movie is illegal in every
Yeah.
state.
Well, you know, he's just eating right here. You know, I don't know if that's stalking, but
So, gentlemen listening to this at home, please
Don't
do this to a woman.
No.
It will not work out as comically and romantically like it does in this movie.
It's true.
You're gonna go to jail
Yeah.
and humiliated on social media.
Yeah.
For the gram.
Mother, it's me, Thor. I'm calling you.
Rene Russo.
Yep.
indeed.
She was my pick for Mary Jane before Spider-Man had a movie.
Indeed. A good pick.
That would have been a good pick.
I saw her in Lethal Weapon 3.
Yeah.
And I said, yes, she is a terrible actress. Because just the way she was trying to act all macho and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, you suck, girl. And then I saw Thomas Crown Affair.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like her.
Because she was naked.
Because she got topless.
Is she still around? Does she still do
I'm
acting?
not sure.
Yeah, she was in a thing on Netflix not too long ago. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mysterio.
Okay, so this is whatever. This is like we ran
Yeah.
into each other at a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's okay, legit. I have
Yeah.
witnesses.
Although the idea, though, the thing of like, oh, I'm calling you, you know.
Well, he
kind
asks
of
her
like-
the number here. He gets her number.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. She gives him a fake.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
But they're like
But the-
ex-lovers
just-
too, right?
The
Yeah,
look on
they've
his
got a
face when
history.
he realized
They've got
that
at
he
least
wasn't
that.
coming out of that elevator into a hallway. He was coming out directly into her apartment. He's like, da, 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 da.
Yeah. and that wasn't her house.
No, it was the boyfriend's.
yeah. Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoiler.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Damn.
Tom Berenger stalking report.
That's pretty much every movie he's in.
Now this is a little stalker. I'm gonna be around.
Yeah.
I got my eye on you.
that might be just a little bit.
Those eyes he gave her were kind of stalkering.
Yeah, a little bit of check of her ass, a little bit right there as she was walking away. It looked like.
I don't know about
I think that came out after this.
No, Crocodile Dundee was before.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was that
because it
88?
was like, actually, I think it was probably more like 87, something like that. Crocodile Dundee 2 came out
That's
like,
probably
after
what it
this.
was. I saw, actually, you know what? Funny thing is, I've probably seen part 2 more than part 1.
Yeah.
Just because that was on, like, every
what
goddamn
cards
day.
does he have
Yeah.
there?
It's got Hank Aaron there.
Yeah, I thought that was Hank Aaron. What was the other one?
Horrible Adidas aftershave.
I smelled your car and Gatorade. And Vagisil.
Brought to you by 7 Up.
7-Up machine there in the back. We wouldn't be seeing that in today's locker rooms.
Look, okay, here's something. Look for any product placement in the scenes where Tom Berenger is stalking Rene Russo.
Okay. All right.
So that was just all preseason before, right?
Yeah. That was, it was, what you call it, spring training.
Names there, Ward, Rainer.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you can tell, I know nothing about baseball.
No. You haven't really lived in a city with two.
2 teams. Two
Yeah.
teams, I still know nothing about it. I know a guy hits a ball with a bat and runs. That's all I know.
And it takes a very long time for the game to be over.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to say that a lot, actually, in my house, too.
This is funny.
The bathroom.
Probably. I think that was.
He just fucking crop dusted everybody. You see him waving with his newspaper.
Gotta wake these damn bats up.
That was awesome. I never noticed that before. Did you see he did it with his gloves?
Yeah.
It's just little shit like that. Like every time I watch this movie, you see something different. And a trouble.
That might suck.
Someone does hiding underneath the table.
Just gonna stand there.
Okay, so
Now he's got
Bob Uecker right here, right?
Yeah.
The guy on his right, his little co-host guy. I saw him at Zany's right after this movie came out, doing stand-up comedy.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
And he made a big stink about the fact that I got to sit next to Bob Uecker and show these Major League movies. We're all going like, you had 2 lines in the whole movie, shut your fucking mouth and make us laugh.
Now make with the jokes, dickhead.
Yeah, make with the joke, schmuck.
Hey man, Harry Carey didn't have nothing on Bob Uecker. man.
Isn't his whole
I mean, that was how he led off his set. You guys might recognize me from Major League, and like 3 people clapped, and we're at my table.
It's like, oh, yeah, you're that guy.
I mean,
Uecker?
the guy next to Uecker, though, his whole shtick in the movie is not to say anything.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's the saddest waiter ever.
Yeah,
It's a hell of a drink.
that was the saddest Long Island iced tea ever.
What a catch.
Hey, these are all the extras we could find.
I love this shit.
All of those.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're supposed to lose.
He's the one to show
Bob
up.
Uecker's still around?
Yeah, he's still
yeah.
alive. He was announcing for the Brewers for a long
Oh
time.
yeah. Whoa, that was a hell of a hit.
He just recently retired.
Credit for sacrificing his body on that racket. That guy's got a family.
Oh, we got some
Best thing in this movie is
poppers.
Bob Uecker.
Yeah.
Bob Uecker's just funny as hell.
Yeah.
Supposed to be like Don Mattingly.
They ended up playing them at the very end too.
Oh
The
man.
Rena Center.
Oh man. Dead meat. yeah.
There's a Wisconsin saying for you if you ever was one.
Oh! No.
Nice throw, dickhead. Although, what was that guy trying to catch it with his hand? His ungloved
His
hand.
ungloved hand.
I got it.
This looks like the baseball episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Straight up Jack.
That was all they could afford to pay Bob Uecker for this movie. Was
A bottle of whiskey.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
And a Jack Daniels.
No, meat.
oh no, just a bit outside.
That was a bit out.
Oh, that was almost there. Oh,
The guy's microphone.
oh shit.
The guy's microphone next to Bob Uecker's not even plugged in. Doesn't even have a
Doesn't even have a cord.
cord in it.
That's great.
That's why he's
like
the
a
best,
57th out of cord.
These are the cheapest day to film because they only needed like eight extras. They just kept
Yeah.
moving around the
Like,
stadium.
this old lady, I don't think knows what the fuck is going on.
She's like, "Where's my pudding?"
That old lady looked like she was on something.
You might have
For your
been.
wife and my kids.
Why does he keep playing with himself?
Balls are very itchy in those cups.
Oh man, that's gonna be caught.
Wish it was over the plate.
Too high.
Like, oh, it's Salisbury steak night.
A lot of fans in the crowd.
Those scenes were added in, by the way. The ones with her and the guy on the side.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh really?
yeah, originally that wasn't part of the movie.
Right.
I love this response.
And his mouth did
It was clearly, that was clearly
That was dubbed.
ADR,
His
yeah.
mouth, his
He
mouth
mou-
did not
yeah, he
see
mouthed
that.
it. I didn't notice that before.
Coleman steps in, a 281 lifetime hitter. Taylor with a sign bought into his motion and the pitch.
Oh! Damn, that might have hurt a little bit.
You heard me, you're gone. Right on top of the plate. Get out of here. This horse shit.
That's a bit of an understatement.
Keep your ass here, boy.
It might be a good idea to blow him up.
No,
I can tell you
no,
this right
no,
now.
do not blow Charlie Sheen. That's the last thing you want to do.
Hey man, at this point, I'd probably carry us some shit.
Like, that's what I said. How many? This is like the 8th time he's grabbed his junk in this movie.
Well, it is baseball.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I think at this point, Charlie Sheen's dick is regretting it too.
I saw Ryan Stiles do that once on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And he had to shake that shit up.
the hell with it. What the fuck is that he's talking about?
What is that
An antique?
Just-
device? 1920s.
The touchtone had not been invented yet.
Where's the screen?
Where's the screen? Why didn't you just text
The
her?
swinging doors.
Well, here is some other textbook stalking bullshit that we're seeing.
Oh, this is
Hounding a person at work.
Oh, man.
this is some.
Oh, yeah, she works at a library.
So he has to keep his stalking quiet.
She's like, were you staring at my ass?
I sure was.
Very sexy woman.
Oh, shit.
This stalking scene brought to you by the Cleveland National Library.
How you doing?
Come to us for all your quiet stalking needs.
He wants to Thomas that Crown affair.
No one stalks you as good as me.
This is stalking at its finest there.
3.
Oh. Honestly, those are the only movies of hers I know.
Thor. And,
So, let's not
hey,
talk.
hey,
No,
she
I
is...
want a Dark World, her shit.
Yeah. Well, we'll end that game.
Yeah. Oh.
Highest grossing movie of all time. No,
James Cameron actually was pretty classy about that shit when he made that, like,
even though
Iron Man thing with the little glowing flowers all around it and shit.
Even though he'd kind of talked, months prior, or I guess months or years prior, he'd talked kind of shit about, like, all the comic book movies. Yeah.
No product placement yet.
But Marvel gets to keep Spider-Man now.
Oh, yeah. He's wearing Adidas shoes.
Is he? Scene brought to you by books.
Brought to you by books. We're just as obsolete as the phone.
Library lady inside voice.
Yeah, she does.
Those kids are like, what's she saying?
Is that man stalking that woman?
Are they all still looking? Probably.
Oh my God, it's Peter Pan.
Who fucks other women?
In Tijuana.
Man, that dress is.
That's a
dress
movie
is
we'll never
wild.
see Tom Berenger as Peter Pan.
Oh, 80s.
It's a wild dress.
What's on it? Flowers?
What's he drinking? Malox. This portion is brought to you by Malox.
Oh, Malox. I don't know if they make that shit
This scene
anymore.
brought to you by Malox.
Yeah. This is loaded with product placement.
Yet there was only one movie in history that had the entire budget covered by product placement.
Which one?
Tomorrow Never Dies.
Holy shit.
An entire movie's budget, the entire $110 million budget was covered by product placement alone.
Wow, I didn't know that. Northwest, baby.
It was all cars and motorcycles and shit.
Oh. Yeah, fucking World War II plan.
That ain't no fucking
Holy
way,
shit, it's the
man.
Memphis
This
Belle.
is scarier than the butts, I think. I mean, if you wanted to really rattle me, this
Yeah,
is
Matthew Modine's gonna drop
way
a bomb in
scarier
the
than
back.
that fucking
This
bus,
looks
man. I'd take that bus any day.
Oh, Hustler. Yeah, he's moving that Hustler.
He's holding a hustler talking about Jesus.
Look. That's got the Brewers.
Oh, they plugged his microphone
So
this
you
time.
notice Mr. Comedian here hasn't said shit yet.
Yeah, but he's hilarious.
Yeah.
He gets the one. He's got 2 lines in this whole movie. You can't say that on radio or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, who is this guy?
Hey, is that Bill? Paxton from the Terminator? Hey,
My turn. Fuck you,
It
asshole.
almost looked like Jim Brewer. For a
Yeah, kind of.
Laundry day, nothing clean, right?
I'm gonna tell some jokes. I was the guy who got the autograph from Ricky Vaughn. And
I know. Oh, damn.
Oh my God, it's Airplane.
Get hit by
Don't call me Shirley.
some flex tape on that. Let's see. I can't see
Is
that.
you trying to be a superhero?
Oh, here we go. Here's his big line.
Yep, here's his line.
Yeah.
He's legit.
Oh shit, where's this go? Look at that.
Look at that phone.
No, that was a phone.
What we did?
Oh, there's some glasses for you, boy. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, you need flex tape. Flex tape would. You gotta check.
oh, we got some
He didn't start out. He didn't start out being
Now we got some stalker.
stalker.
Little stalking.
Yeah, the old
Now this is a car, man.
Snipes helped him out.
farmhouse. You can't park on that side of the street.
Oh, by the way, guy. Oh, her license plate says Reed.
Right in front of the driveway.
Oh, witty.
Also, gentlemen, seriously, stalker shit right here.
Now this.
Carl.
This is a car.
Yeah,
Not even
definitely looks like
yeah.
a stock movie. That's a stakeout car.
If he had a rusted van, it would even make it better.
How many burrito wrappers does he have on the front seat? This is okay. Yeah, really?
Yeah, that is straight up stalker shit.
Straight up stalker shit. But this is what makes me laugh about it is didn't realize there wasn't a hallway.
Then he goes back to plan.
Yep. He's working out how he's gonna break into her apartment.
Got some A1
How do we
there.
get in the building?
Well, apparently there's some shitty security measures.
Well, if the elevator opens up directly into the apartment, you think they'd have a security guard at the front.
A stalker has his
Look,
ways
see?
to get in.
See?
Yeah.
What is that on the wall?
Oh man, there's some ugly shit happening on that wall.
Oops.
It opens up into the house?
This is
not
literally no. This has literally become a home invasion now.
Hey everyone.
Let's just turn into Home Alone.
I can't believe this has never happened before. That somebody just came in through the elevator.
Not make like oh well, he's in our house.
Never.
We might as well invite him in for cocktails. he just kind of broke in.
Get out of here and don't let the elevator door slide in the ass.
No door.
It's okay. It's all right.
No.
Come on, I'll show off how rich I am.
Yeah. Man, he's got some ugly shit on them walls.
Oh yes, the social elite in Cleveland.
These are the only rich people in
Yes.
Cleveland right here. These are the only rich people in Cleveland.
All 5 of them.
Now what do they say about you dating a librarian, sir?
That's why there's such a huge generation gap.
Oh yeah, he's got to kiss her.
It's old late. I just gave you herpes. Don't rub your eyes.
Oh, he shook Charlie Sheen's hand too.
Yeah, you just got tiger blooded.
So,
You got Sheen schmutz.
Charles Nelson Riley over there.
he just got the stink palms.
Really?
Those are his parents, man.
She's totally got a white on for him.
Did somebody turn the faucet on?
What team do you play for? Indians.
I was alive when they won last time.
I didn't know they had a team still.
They still have to.
Yeah, we got uniforms and everything.
We're playing balls.
Squish.
Oh, way to rub it in, cockface.
I mean, every 80s movie had the rich assholes in it.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a professional question?
You can see James Spader playing that role pretty well, you know?
Yeah.
The boyfriend.
Yes.
Squish.
and zoop, and it just all went back inside.
Yep. Squish.
I'm gonna fuck your woman.
Suicide.
I figure I'll be in this movie where shit kind of gets twisted and
You ever
upside
see-
down and
I had
dreams.
this idea of a substitute teacher.
I'm gonna manage the
Gets
Indians.
a submachine gun and kills students.
Possibly an ex-husband of Jennifer Lopez.
I had this idea, my face goes through a windshield, and I get plastic surgery, and nobody knows about it.
Those are no.
Is that really what happened?
Shattered?
Those two are the Dietzes before they moved to into Beetlejuice's house, right?
What?
It's the Dietzes. Lydia's mom and dad, you know?
Yes.
Treat Williams will steal my idea for the following films.
And then, and that's Juno, their caseworker.
I was almost a Duke Imperius.
Woohoo!
Awkward.
Or I love this, the old lady.
Yeah. Oh really? It's like wow.
What's your beer? Someone's drinking a
Yeah.
freaking.
We should.
Someone's drinking a fucking Bloody Mary that late at night.
Well, all right.
You should have took it with them.
Now that he's gone, let us start the Cleveland.
No, like, we're gonna implant this baby in the girl upstairs. The devil's child.
That was a proper. Yep.
You don't get too many suck my dick lines in today's movies.
No, you don't.
How badly do you want to be on this team?
He was in the sequel, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Where the hell did he get that shirt at?
Oh, the sequel was horrible.
The sequel.
The sequel was so bad.
Yeah, the sequel.
What about the third movie?
The movie is
I think the third one wasn't
Absolutely.
half bad.
pathetic.
It wasn't half good either.
Back to the
Drop
movies.
zone.
Yeah, he didn't need to do. He didn't need
like
to
Drop
do.
Zone.
Charlie Sheen still threatens to make another one, you know?
Uh-oh.
You look sad, son.
The syphilis, you know, does make
Oh,
you
yeah,
blind.
syphilis makes you blind.
He could play the manager now.
Read these letters.
He
Leprosy.
could.
That's what it says, leprosy.
There you go.
Wow. So your mom wanted those glasses?
No, the
I know.
black
I know.
rimmed ones.
Those are classy.
Although that is probably closer to what my mother did wear.
Why, is it just me, or does he look like Janine Melnitz from Ghostbusters?
What? Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Janine?
It's okay, Janine.
Janine.
Oh, jeez. That must be the same locker room set they use for every fucking sports
Probably.
movie ever.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It's like the
Uh-oh.
moment he walks outside, the karma hits him in the ass, right?
And, salute to massive alcoholism.
He's not even going to wash his hands.
Some of that broken egg.
It's part of the ritual.
That's the line we used to quote all the time in my house. And then the racist music starts.
Indigenous music.
Man, this is vicious. Poor.
Boink!
Oh,
This is what happened to me in high
This is a-
school.
Wow. Oh, that might
I
hurt
had
a little
somebody
bit.
dodge getting clocked by a bat.
I thought I hit him in the back of the neck.
By me. The thing is, whenever I would hit the ball, I would never think to just bring it
lose
back
the
and let
grip.
go.
Yeah.
I would hit the ball and I would follow through and let go.
Yeah.
And like they'd always try to clear out the area if I was up the bat.
Yeah.
But one girl was talking to her friend and wasn't paying attention, and when it finally somebody goes like move, and she just happened to dodge.
Ugh.
I think she missed it by about a foot.
Oh, yeah. You almost had that one.
Or,
Oh, this is when they accuse him of
Yeah.
throwing it, right?
yeah, or he, I'm trying to
That
use
was
the
a
word
horrible
term.
throw.
He was betting on the games, right?
Oh no, he's not betting on the games. He's just like that's the other Charlie Sheen baseball movie. That's the 8 Men Out.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that one.
8 Men Out. That was
8 Man Out. Yeah.
What?
8 Man Out.
Brought to you by Miller Lite.
It was about the Chicago.
I got my second line. Oh my god!
I've done a lot of things in my life, but never 8 Man Out.
That lady's like, what in the hell are y'all doing?
Did they give everyone cough medicine in the background and just look like they're half asleep?
This game should be over by now. You could have had that ball and tanked it.
Yeah, he tanked it. Yeah.
Sure that's not one of them plastic helmets?
Penal.
Do they even make straps like that anymore
What the?
for glasses?
Probably. I mean, they also have like wraparound glasses too that people probably wear, like Oakley type glasses.
You used to wear those like in basketball and stuff, right?
That's right.
As many just so we wouldn't have to keep readjusting.
What's up with the steroids, dog?
You just starts fucking with a guy.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I saw your wife dancing.
This is a version of Conseco.
What's with the midget?
Oh, that one's, man, that could bring rain.
That's low.
Matt Hayes would have to do 20 push-ups.
Pepper.
Eat it, bitch.
I ate a carton of cigarettes this morning.
Oh, there's that classy
Oh,
auto.
that rolls really makes this car look like a piece of shit.
Well, it is the Stalker Mobile.
Yeah.
It's looking nicer here, though.
Oh, it is.
No, Stakeout's the other movie with Emilio
That's
Estevez.
Emilio Estevez. Oh, I get my Estevez.
Yeah, you're getting
crossed.
your Martin Sheen children
Get my,
mixed up.
Yeah, get my Sheen children crossed. I've seen her in a lot of shit too.
Suzanne Dorn.
I mean, who's got a solarium?
I don't even know what a solarium
I don't
is.
even know what a solarium is either.
How does he afford all this?
It was like he's supposed to be like,
Oh, stock bro. He's a stock.
He's got plans after baseball.
No thanks, I'd only drink a sip or two of it.
And of course, there he is just watching.
What is that device on top of that television?
VCR, man. That's a shark.
What is that?
That was big money back in the day, man.
Oh no!
Paid $400 or $500 for that thing.
That's right.
And that TV is probably 12, double that.
Oh, he's got a Life magazine.
What are those things on the table? Newspapers?
Well, we've never heard of him.
No, don't worry, Mr. Bernsen. You're not going to need to worry about that at all.
Look like a Zenith. Zenith console.
Oh, he was in he was on the newest season of Punisher.
I haven't watched the second season.
Okay, yeah, because he was he was one of the big bads in Punisher.
Oh.
Was it him and Annette O'Toole?
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Lana Lang.
Yep.
Okay. I need to watch the second season of the
Yep.
Punisher, I guess.
Damn.
Hey, my dad said that to me a few times.
I'll slit your fucking throat.
No, just cut your balls off and stuff them down your fucking throat.
I'm gonna have sex with that man.
It's turned on.
That is a great sweater right there.
Look at that hat. That hat is great.
What, the TP Talk or the emblem?
Everything.
Oh.
At least they're not called the Redskins, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, sweetheart, please don't. I'm warning you. Don't do what you're going to
You're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
Whatever. This is where Charlie got it.
8 years.
So fucking bed.
It's that guy again from.
Yeah.
It's so shitty. I wonder if they asked him to shave his back before filming the show.
And that's why he went the extra mile and
They
waxed.
certainly didn't ask this dude.
Dime shit.
You want to talk to the
His
I'll
dong.
shave anything you want except this walrus stash.
Who's that guy?
Coffee machine's just got a...
One of my oddly favorite moments is coming up. We quoted earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That what?
You better stop using some.
Okay, now, this is also textbook sexual fucking harassment.
And a little racist.
Right here. Yeah, right here is one of my favorite parts. I don't know why. Right here.
Saying that harassment.
Pipes in this building are old and rusty.
I think that could have been a lawsuit.
It's like, see, things happen opposite of what
Yeah.
normally happens before disclosure
Yeah.
ever happens.
Yeah.
Stuff like that in movies before disclosure.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, they could get her back.
They're all Italian.
I mean, I'll be honest, like, her being in the locker room like this, they have her by the figurative balls because they could literally sue her for, like, fucking sexual harassment and, like, all this shit. It's like,
Tapping on Charlie Sheen's junk. You might want to wash your hands for this lady.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at your tongue.
Well, she is dead now, so I mean,
Oh yeah.
My feet!
Grabbing Serrano's ass.
Now he has no feet because the blade has successfully
That might be the outboard motor that killed Jason Voorhees in part 6.
Oh, there's a handful of people in the crowd.
Hey, I forgot my teeth.
Oh, maybe she's stalking him. You don't know. You don't know. Reverse stalk going on here.
The moral of the story is stalking works.
That jean jacket.
This was a favorite in my house. My parents used to love this movie.
Yeah.
So I always ended up watching. I must have watched this movie at least twice a week when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, same here.
Look, I'm stalking someone and I need a way to get them.
Look at this son of a bitch. They almost lost.
Stalking a girl I used to have sex with.
Oh, Jeremiah, you sound almost like the man singing the song.
Follow you home. You don't know I'm there. I'm gonna watch you in your underwear.
Maybe it was.
You don't know I'm there.
You know it's true.
And here's a determined stalker.
That's not incognito at all.
Nobody would recognize that. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit her car.
Quite a long stalking, tailing her in that car. You know, he didn't know where she was going.
But he also parked right up on her bumper. Jeez, what a dick.
Probably do what, 40 mile an hour?
That's about.
That car's
They can
rapey
almost
as well.
smell each other.
What is that on the wall?
No, bear in
I don't know,
mind,
man. What is that?
He has not been
Picture of
invited
herself
in.
and her DVDs.
That was the smallest grandfather clock in the history of grandfather clock.
Get in the
Yeah.
gate to get into the complex.
Yeah. So there's been no buzzing. There's been no doorbell. There's been no buzzing. There's been no knock, for God's sake.
How the
breaking it
hell? They're not showing his lock-picking skills.
Kicked in the door.
Tom Berenger, the master of unlocking.
Perhaps you, Tom Berenger, master of unlocking, or Jake Taylor,
Jake
master,
Taylor, master
of
of unlocking, could
unlocking.
use
Lock the door. Don't worry, I picked it.
Don't open the door.
The acting's about the same as Resident Evil.
I like how she's just kind of okay with the fact that he broke in. She's kind of standing there grinning like, oh, secretly, I've always wanted this.
She left the door open.
Maybe that's how the relationship always was.
You're sending mixed signals, Don,
Yeah.
whoever you fucking directed this shit.
I saw you in the club car behind me.
David S. Ward.
Hey, that wouldn't be bad.
Who wrote it?
David S. Ward.
There you go. You're sending mixed signals, David S. Ward.
Yeah.
It's like she's just totally fine with the fact that he broke in.
Yep. Doesn't even matter.
She's moving soon, man. She don't care if he broke in the door.
And
Oh, now she's crying.
well, it's because she's bringing up the horrible, painful memories of a paternity test or paternity suit.
That's right. She gave him too many chances.
He's like, I know I fucked up, but I fucked up worse today when I broke into your apartment.
Yeah.
That's an awfully clean uniform for having just played.
Yeah, but I make $100 a game now.
And then Rick James comes in there and ruins that couch.
Queequeg's my boy.
Also, he's lying. It was a comic book
There's a
novelization
comic
of
book
it.
version of it.
Yeah.
He was reading the comic book version.
It's cover to cover, baby.
Might as well just give him the cliff notes. Now, if they were to remake this movie now, he's reading off Wikipedia.
Or a webcomic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I just call it the Wikipedia?
I believe
Oh, yeah, it could be.
It's actually pretty decent.
Thanks, David Sword.
Those liquor, it's iced tea and lemonade.
What man?
Like an Arnold Palmer
Yeah.
or John Daly.
Essentially, it's like a Mike's Hard Lemonade mixed with iced tea.
John Daly.
Oh yeah, gonna be the best man.
Yeah.
He'll be the groomsman.
Remember, 20 no's and a yes still equals yes.
Oh, those are Adidas, aren't they?
Yeah, this is not gross rapey shit at all.
Also, don't leave the man in your house.
Yeah, in her house.
Yes, there's a guy in my house.
I got a pair of Rene Russo's panties I'm putting up on eBay later today.
And use furniture.
That's an ugly looking office.
Dog duty. And that's as gross
that
as
little
it sounds.
mini Wookiee he's got on his lap.
It's an ugly couch.
It's lumpy.
It's lumpy, oh shit!
Man, that's a great bus. Man, them look like interesting books.
No, I'm not really into that one.
Is that a detective story?
Oh!
Which also shouldn't be roughing those comics around. Those things are probably worth a shitload of money.
Yeah.
Because those got to be like probably Silver Age. I'm gonna say
That's
comics.
probably like from the 50s and 60s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like Silver, possibly Golden Age comics there.
Jeremiah's Mr.
We got Marlboro, bud.
Oh my god, they switched spots.
Look at that TV up there.
Confused.
Oh, yeah.
Line number 3.
Oh my god. I
That's a
got
great
paid.
outfit that Euchre's wearing.
Speaking extra.
Yeah. Oh, he hit one. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's coming back.
That ball wouldn't have been out a lot of places. Yellowstone.
Yeah, they took that out.
They took that out.
Man, that sucks. Why?
I don't know. It was a
Why
deleted
is it
scene.
not?
That was in the
It was in the preview.
trailer, yeah.
Why would they take that out, man?
They used it again in the sequel, though.
What's he
They ended up using it for the...
Lou Brown, look at that. Look at that sign.
Yeah, I was taking mushrooms and road tripping.
I got to put up with this team. Those jackets are so lame.
Two buddies last week. We went to Crystal Lake. We were at a bar. And we had a beer there. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was like 15%.
Oh yeah, that shit's.
And it was like, I thought Delirium Tremens had like the most at one point, but then he's like, no, 50%. I was like,
Yeah.
Are they smoking in a doctor's office? Oh, wait, they're in regular office.
80s, man. They're smoking everywhere. I don't give a shit.
That's right.
I think they're still smoking in hospitals in the 80s.
Yeah.
this firing scene brought to you by Super Bowl. You can see the can, the bucket
Yeah,
right in front of him, right next to him.
You're right. I never noticed. Look at that refrigerator.
William Perry?
The only thing I haven't seen product placement for in this movie is chewing tobacco.
Well, because this is around that time they were trying to distance tobacco from the baseball industry. Although he has smoke there. There's a lot of smoke in there.
It's still in there, though. Oh, Haywood got his big old mouth chaw in his last night.
Yep.
Another Adidas tracksuit.
I like that tracksuit.
Uncomfortable silence.
Shh, Jeremiah.
Yeah,
shh. You're ruining it.
Yo, he's wearing some Reebok shoes, though. That's right. It's time to get serious.
Go that old country buffet.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, country buffet. Yeah.
That's right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, this isn't demeaning at all.
No, not at all.
Or sexist.
Oh, yeah.
Where did they get the picture? That's what I want to know.
Because remember, she was supposed to be a showgirl or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
See, I think they're cheating here. Did they win a game to fill a section? Oh.
Horn's giving it all to see some movies.
Yeah.
How did he ever get to be a baseball player in the first place?
because he could hit the ball, is what they were saying. So he could hit the ball, but he couldn't really feel
Can't
it.
do outfield, yeah.
Or he was like shortstop or whatever.
I was never good at the outfield.
Yeah.
For some reason, like, I don't know what it was, but the thing was, if like I was gonna catch like a fly,
Yeah.
I'd be like looking right at it, and my hand would always go in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Ugh.
Some are some cheap looking batting gloves, man.
That's a cheap looking apartment.
Oh, really?
Wow,
Can you
really?
cover your junk a little better?
He wasn't wearing his cup in that shot.
I'm giving something to the ladies, you know.
Yeah.
Ladies gotta sit through this because all their husbands and boyfriends want to go see it. Just like, hey, I
Is
give
it a
something to the
bad
ladies.
miss?
Can't do that no more.
The only bat is in my pants.
I will say this: my favorite moment of the sequel is the thing where it's like upside down.
Those hats are janky.
Yeah, them hats are, man.
This line is great. It's cool.
It's cool.
Those in restaurant type places. I love Corbin Bernsen because he's like making fun of like how he can't act.
He can't talk. Yeah, he can't. But hey, I'm the only one with charisma.
All the behind home plate, like all that duck work and stuff.
Oh my God, is this a prom scene? Is it an organized dance?
Who put that shit up there? I don't
It's
know.
a oh god, what do you call it? Fucking blanking now. When people just show up and do shit like
Yeah.
as a group.
Flash mob?
Yeah, it's a flash mob. Also, that construction helmet's not going to protect him too well.
Oh man, I think I love you, Charlie Sheen. You're gonna get 37 STDs.
Oh, she's awake now.
Oh, she's on her meds again.
Sure, his landlord loves him.
Yeah, you're not getting that
Holds
safety
his
deposit back,
fucking
Wesley
pudding.
Snipes.
Yeah.
That's a nice TV.
He's basically like after this season, he's basically toast.
Yeah.
Even though they won, no one's gonna want to hire him if you're that jacked up.
Yeah.
Look at that. I forgot how horrible Milwaukee's old stadium was.
Oh yeah, County Stadium.
Oh man, that thing was a dump.
Yep.
Remember all the baseball game averages.
You better invest that damn money.
I wish they worked in a Harry Carey cameo in this. Hey!
Hi, everybody.
If the moon were made out of barbecue spare ribs, would you eat it?
I'm a warrior. That's why my friends call me Whiskers. And
Fuck yeah.
here we go. And I remember being a little kid and seeing this and being like, wow,
I'd rather watch just one of the guys.
Yeah, that actually, you brought back some pleasant childhood
Jeremiah,
memories.
don't pop a wood in my apartment, please.
Oh, God, 3 in the afternoon, that would come on TV.
have to go,
And it
every
was
summer.
The funny thing is, we'd come home from school, and,
Yeah.
and it would always be at that part.
Yeah.
It'd be like when she pulls him aside, she's like,
Yep.
I need to tell you something.
And she had an amazing rack.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
And how she managed to hide those
Yeah.
the way that she did,
Yeah.
that was some serious duct tape.
Yep. Ugh.
We need to find someone to watch that with
Just
us.
one of the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, infidelity. And
Did I see this shit right?
Also, it's like, think about it, jackass. You're on TV. Your
yeah,
wife's
you wanna
probably
get-
going to see it.
Yeah.
High five.
Shit.
Come on, bro.
Son of a bitch.
I'm infidelity, bro.
Oh, he's all tuckered out for cheating on his wife. Just standing there.
I want my glasses back.
Captain who?
He's about to take a poop
Baseball
on
in the
his
80s, man. All about infidelity and cocaine, man.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
But you can finish. He's like, that's okay. There's about 3 girls in the next town.
You just suck, Rick.
Look at all these people that suddenly give a shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Bandwagons.
Oh shit.
We weren't paid to be here or anything.
Was that dude a player?
We got a free bologna sandwich out of it.
And all the craft services we could eat.
Yeah, look at all those cookies.
Shit.
Breaking in again.
Look at that shit. Look at that. He strolls on in.
He was not invited.
Does he got a key?
He's not even home.
Yeah.
I broke in again.
The door was the one that hasn't been fixed when I kicked it in.
This is what happens when you stalk somebody. They move.
She is relocated. Probably
They-
changed her name.
Yeah.
You know there's a problem if they move on you.
Never go to a bar with
Man,
lamps
she
like
looks
that
hot
in a
here.
bar, man. What?
He's one of them high-end bars.
Yeah.
So she's dressed like she's at a club, but there's no music
She's
or
dressed
dancing.
Like she's dressed like a fucking hooker.
A little bit.
Don't worry, honey. I've got all the same STDs you do.
It's basically the irresistible force meeting the immovable object with their STDs.
It's like,
Which was light for the 80s.
Yeah.
12 gallons of product.
can I drink your tiger blood?
It'll match my dress.
The next line kills it.
All right, it's time
We
to
haven't
hate.
even had sex yet. You're friend zoning me.
It's time to hate fuck.
Yes, this is called venganza.
I got some bad news for you, lady.
I've been banging Corbin Bernsen this whole time. Looks like he has a nipple on his shoulder.
I think it's a tattoo. Yeah, it's a tattoo.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's some cold shit.
Yeah, that is some cold shit.
You know what really would happen? He would have knocked her up.
I'd like to think he's a little more careful than that. Being
That's yeah.
Yeah, it is a tattoo.
Better get your ass out.
You taste Charlie Sheen now.
I've kept it in my mouth the whole time.
How's that tiger blood?
Oh, but stop beans.
Go get one of those rotisserie ones at the grocery store.
Well, they do it one even better.
Yeah.
I think he gave my wife an incurable disease.
Give her that tiger
Oh,
blood.
darn, you gave
KFC.
him something you never could.
Fucking KFC.
I go for KFC right now.
Oh, this is dated too. It actually said Kentucky Fried
Yeah.
Chicken on there instead
Oh,
of
shit.
KFC.
Do they still have the buckets?
Yeah, they still have the buckets.
See, I never go to KFC.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, by the way, this Voodoo Sacrifice sponsored by KFC. Excuse me. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. 'cause
Oh,
it
we
hadn't
forgot
been
to
yet.
look to see if there was any product placement in the stocking scenes.
So I don't think it was. I think it was very focused on the stocking.
Yeah.
The last song you seen was just an empty house. No product placement.
Yeah. Unless you count the Pergo floors, I guess.
Look at all this racism.
This racism
Look at all
is
this
killing
cultural
me.
appropriation.
Hey, we'll pay y'all to be Cleveland Indian fans for this game.
Wouldn't it be Nemesis? I don't know.
Nemesis.
Way to go, Eddie Harris.
Line 4.
Oh my god, he's legit.
Yeah, like I said, he's getting that SAG credit now. My wife just cuddled me! Yay! gonna say, wouldn't that fuck with Dorn's head more than anything?
Yeah.
Gotta like distract him from
I
his
was
game.
looking for Charlie Sheen, though, the beginning.
I wonder how they really filled that stadium. It was like, how was it? The Stones playing that night, and
I don't know.
Did they get season tickets for that specific spot?
There they fought people off.
With their drums?
Yeah. Like,
John, the first inning, and Harris looking very sharp so far. The sign from Taylor. The target goes up in the pitch.
What's with that blank area?
Here's a bounce to the third. Does he play for
What? Yeah, why is
yeah,
there like a
unless
whole
like somebody, unless it's
section?
like a safety thing. I don't know.
Well, they don't have very many shots of the full. Here's the shot of the full stadium.
Yeah,
But you don't know who that is or anything.
yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's true.
Serrano.
Yep.
Harris comes to the plate. Taylor.
Oh,
Oh my god! Did the knock his helmet off?
Harris delivers. KY ball hit.
K-Rod ball. Is it?
Dorn's doing great for a guy who was just cuckolded.
Who got revenge fucked on?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's doing turn into a League of Her Own.
Or a little Ken Griffey Jr. action there.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. But I mean, for
Yeah.
for Wesley Snipes to do that,
Yeah, that was a good shot. Good shot.
that was yeah.
Still nothing. Top of the seventh with 2 out.
Is that Ron Howard? No, it was Penny Marshall that did that one. Yeah.
Who knew that she had it in her to make like
Yep.
good movies?
Yep.
I remember the critics hated Jumpin' Jack Flash,
Yeah.
but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a gas.
I don't think that one's gonna.
Gas.
I should
Got
have
Miller Lite.
Brought to you that shitty
Brought to
joke.
Miller Lite.
Brought to you by
Ah,
Miller.
Miller Lite. Yeah.
But like everyone like praised her after like Big came out.
Yeah. Yankees go home. I saw that
But
sign.
Cindy Williams, where was her big directorial debut?
Oh. Oh. A little ham.
Cue the losing music.
WTMJ
My
TV4.
age there. That's the sad.
He was not in his 30s there. I'm sorry. He was at least in his early 40s.
Let's see. Actually, let me look here.
Last time I think I saw Tom Berenger was
He's
probably
tired.
Inception.
Yeah, that thing, well, at least that was his last big hit, I guess.
Hitting 271 with 86 RBIs. Here's the one to the
Tom
bat.
Berenger.
It's to him, and he swings and drives a base into left field.
And the music is
Oh, it's getting back into it.
yeah,
That's like video game music right there.
yeah. Right? Or they
Fuck, he actually would, when they were filming this, he would have been roughly my age, because he would have been like 39.
Wow.
Because this was,
He looks
born,
older.
yeah, well, he probably did a lot of shit.
Charlie Sheen would have wore his hat, his bat, he would be okay.
Yeah, he probably would. Why's that dude wearing a soccer shirt? You notice a lot of the fans aren't wearing Cleveland uniforms or Cleveland gear. Look at that.
I'm sure they just got people off the street.
Yeah, a lot of these shots are.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. A curveball.
They
Oh.
probably moved him into different spots of the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh. Losing faith in Joe Boo.
Turning
There
point.
it is, my favorite line.
Don't help me now.
That's right. That's right. Losing his faith in Joe Boo.
And the funny thing is, you know who used to say that shit all the time? My fucking mother.
Oh.
I probably said that quite a bit as a kid myself.
Yeah.
See, my line was always up your butt, Joe,
Joe
Boo.
Boo.
My mom was
Yeah.
always, I'd say, fuck you, Joe Boo.
This is probably one of the best home runs of. Man. That bitch is out of the park.
Yay!
Oh, it hit a small child in the parking lot.
Yeah. He just killed a child, yes.
Worst part is, the irony is, it was a Make-A-Wish kid who wanted to see Serrano before he died.
You want to see Serrano hit a home run
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
Exactly, yeah.
Carries the bat, yeah.
Oh.
You know you're named after a pepper? Game's not over yet, fellas.
I love this.
Raspberry.
What are those signs for? Oh.
I don't know, man. So emotional again. That was from. That was from a different.
Yeah. Yeah, two-run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got two because Jordan was on first.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Cleveland fans.
They didn't sing the 7th inning stretch.
It would have interfered with the build of drama.
Larson. Omega.
92.
Omega. Yeah, that's Omega watches. Oh.
They kept on saying that these guys were past their prime. That guy's been past his prime for 2 decades.
He uses Vagisil when he pitches, for God's sake.
That Vagisil's starting to affect him a little bit.
Probably like 50.
I mean, he was coach of the
He's probably 50.
coach in Notre Dame back when Rudy was playing.
Yeah, he was. Ooh, that ball was.
Time to call in Charlie Sheen.
I love what he says here.
Notice when he walks, he doesn't act like he's got knee problems.
Yeah, I know.
It's only when it's convenient.
Yeah, it's only when it's convenient to the plot.
Yeah, speaking about hiding a werewolf underneath their shirt, Jesus Christ!
I know, right? You can see that shit from this distance.
It's like he's storing Robin Williams under there or some shit.
He's got one of Robin Williams' arms under there.
Oh, that's where I left it. Oh, Shazbot.
Bob Vaughn. We need Bob Vaughn. We need Bob Vaughn up in this bitch.
Where's Wild Child?
These glasses.
Yeah. Oh man, I just collectively heard squawk.
Yeah.
or squish. Yeah.
This one chick is scary as hell.
Oh my god, and this tidal wave came out of the stands.
Try burn
Like a
him.
tsunami of wet pussy.
Sploosh. Well, almost all wet pussy.
Shit, even the guys are getting wet.
Oh, right there. There's your
No.
wave.
Oh, get it. And then one of those
That
girls
doesn't
falls
look
off.
structurally stable.
It breaks their neck.
Yeah.
I don't know the lyrics to this song. Oh, he didn't get very far. All that time that passed, looked like he maybe walked 2 feet.
I just got goosebumps when that music came on, man.
Oh yeah.
Still do. Likes the hard stuff. So does Dorn's wife.
Oh.
He's like, what am I doing? I can't picture this motherfucker.
I'm so wet. 11.
Is that Lulu Dallas?
Yeah, there's a surprising lack of Indian swag.
It was L. We're 11.
Couldn't afford any? Oh, man. I know you fucked my wife.
Wild Child.
Did you see the new season?
Yeah.
So if you go by Firestarter rules,
Yeah.
whenever, what was it, David Keith
Yeah.
used his power,
Yeah.
and he get the nosebleed, they said he was giving himself like micro
Yeah.
aneurysms in his
Yeah,
brain. That was
yeah.
why he's not. That little girl should be brain dead.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just the amount of times her fucking nose bled, which is the amount of times she used her powers.
Remember when you'd see this on TNT or whatever? Strike this motherfucker or fudger or whatever.
Yeah,
It was like 20 different things.
Strike this motherfather out.
Strike this son of a gun.
Up your bucket, Joe Boo. Yeah, they're. I say, bless you, Joe Boo. I do it myself.
Hit your mark, Charlie Sheen.
Look at this freaking guy.
I hate this flippin' song.
There's your tobacco.
Tobacco.
There's your tobacco.
Oh, wintergreen.
Wintergreen.
No,
I have 2, 3 testicles.
It's not that he doesn't want to do it.
Wait for it. He's horny.
Doing. Yeah. It's not that he didn't want to do that play. It's just he didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Are you telling me you have 2 or 3 testicles?
Damn. Got some live action on that.
He's gonna do it again. Doing.
Oh yeah.
Boy, yo.
I don't care that you have an erection.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't throw him 3 straight fastballs.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he would time that shit.
Give him the heater.
All these pitches to choose from. Maybe we ought to try something different this time.
Oh. I mean, that is kind of some sexual harassment shit right there in itself.
We need to talk.
shout out
slow mo
Burgess
this
crotch.
shit. I'm gonna spit on me.
Nice.
Oh.
That timing.
Oh, he just shit himself.
Ooh, this high inside.
Quarterback.
It's like, but I think I may have dislocated my shoulder.
Yeah. Roger Murtaugh style. No, it was Martin Riggs
Riggs.
style.
Holy shit! Somebody had an Iowa football. No way!
Yeah.
Wow.
We get excited in Iowa when anything.
I can't believe that.
One little kid's wearing an Indians hat. Everyone else is wearing like 80s pastel bought at the mall bullshit.
They're probably like, now if you can fit any of these hats.
There, see? Physical comedy.
Pure comedy, right?
Now, you know what would be great if it was like a visual joke? Okay, so he basically just opened up that bottle of Jack, right?
Yeah.
The next time they show them, the bottle's completely empty.
Yeah. Nuts.
Nuts.
No. Look, he didn't even take a hit off of it.
This guy is.
Like, no entrance song for you, son.
Duke Simpson.
When we
Man, that
got his
shit's
crotch shot.
Yeah.
It's at 392, man. That's a shot.
00.
Which I guess this guy, because there's several actual ball players that are in this movie, and
You
this
can
dude's
almost
one of
hear
them.
it.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill.
Get that Winston sign in there. Too much speed for this.
Didn't get out of the hole very well.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Yip, yip, yip.
Yes.
I want to see instant replay.
They said he beat it.
Just showed the Gatorade.
Hey, I just want to throw gasoline on that fire.
He said he was cool with it. There's no drama.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you know what would be great, though? If Wesley Snipes played the villain.
Yeah. About 90 feet.
Bitch.
Was he wearing his watch? Was Hayes wearing his watch? Looked like he was wearing like a Rolex.
Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, well, yeah, no shit. He's flashy.
Did you just cross his nipples?
The Duke.
He had a big lead.
He did have a big lead.
Yeah.
Brush it off. That guy's wearing an Indians hat.
One guy in the crowd.
Some of them.
It looked like that he just put it on 3 seconds before.
Probably
It was
did.
barely on his head.
Here, put this on. Damn. You throw it over there now, he'd be meat.
Still in his base, brought to you by the Thirst Quencher.
Hayes, go!
Come on, Willie.
I think every single baseball movie has had a slow motion shot.
That was close. Come on.
Those basketball ones too, because of the last shot.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Often.
Like Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
All sports movies have some slow motion shot in it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wipe your junk off.
Trying to pull Steve Lyons there. There's an obscure reference there for you.
Oh yeah.
Look how I'm holding this bat. There, okay.
He grabbed his own junk. He's learning.
Let's all adjust our cups.
That's all it's
Mother whore, what now?
What's it mean when you grab your nipple and then shake your dick twice?
I think he was just dusting himself off. I don't think he was actually making a signal.
Watch this. Taylor is pointing to the bleachers. He's calling his shot.
He's going, fuck you.
You'd be getting smoked, probably.
Yeah, you'd be expecting one.
Yeah, you'd be
Up and tight.
Yeah,
you know?
that would be a
Chin music.
no.
He should have just taken it, and then that way they would have had two guys on base.
The intimidation tactic works. Bring that shit to me, man.
Oh, we got one sign there.
Ain't got any swag yet.
It's like, just say shit to the camera. Just say shit to the camera. Bring that shit to me, man.
Next year they'll have some.
He's just pointing at the old lady that's been there since the beginning of the movie.
He's gonna hit her in the face with a baseball.
Not many Cleveland fans there. Look at that.
Did they spell Cleveland?
Lowercase L on that.
Are those the two brothers from Better Off Dead?
There they are. There's the Cleveland fans. They're in the bar, I guess.
Unbelievable.
There's like two guys wearing.
Which less?
Even us punk rockers like baseball.
I don't.
I love that movie.
Gotta show the Mizuno and Adidas.
The Duke at the belt hangs away from second.
Hey, just going to school.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Fucking drag bunt. I can't get to the ball.
Move, old man.
Don't explode, knees! Don't explode!
Slide.
They should have had his knee just like split open.
What do you want, a horror movie?
I want to see blood. Where's the horror baseball movie? Where is that? Oh, right on
Worst thing
his
you
knee.
could possibly do when you have knee issues.
He should be meat here.
Honestly, I wonder how many takes it took to get that shot right. How many takes did it take to get that shot?
You're talking about how that's the worst thing you can do to your knees. I'd say this is the worst thing you can do to your knees. holding up a full-grown man
After landing on your knees hard. We're gonna be in part 2!
which is not going to be received as well, and it'll also have a PG rating.
Oh yeah, they get swept.
Yeah,
They have like a horrible series. They get destroyed.
I'm gonna be on Scrubs! I got a callback!
Waldo. The other was high five Waldo.
Waldo.
Fuck you for giving me KFC!
You cockled me, you cocksucker!
Raced him.
But I'm okay with
I
it.
had to give you something for giving it to my wife.
Yeah. She's a whore! Not really.
It does sort of remind me of.
Reverse stalking.
Oh, now that I win, I see how it is.
Yeah.
His plan worked all along. She got rid of
That's the stalking word.
The One Ring.
the Yeah.
He brainwashed
And she
her.
got her hair did.
80s style.
Yeah. That's a lot of Aquanet. Like, no one get a cigar next to her hair. It's a fire hazard. Okay, so here's something I noticed when I watched this movie earlier today, right? At the end of all these other underdog sports movies, right? Like The Replacements, end credits, they play like a happy song, like a happy rock song. You got Necessary Roughness.
Yeah.
They play this like 90s CNC Music Factory hip-hop song. They play the saddest fucking song they ever could play over the end credits.
That was the song.
It's like they just won. Let's sing this depressing fucking song.
It's the soccer theme. One day
Here I'm sad.
decided to stalk a girl I used to have sex with.
It's like, we won, let's be happy. Oh.
But no, it does remind me of like when the Cubs actually did win when they won the World Series and they went to the locker room and shit. Like, and this was on like fucking like either WGN or it was one of like the network television or one of the network stations. I never heard people say fuck on network TV and not mention it so much in my life. Because like they're just like they didn't care. They're all fucking just pouring beer and champagne and shit on it. It was like, I'm just like executives, like I'm just so fucking happy right now. You're like, oh man, there's gonna be some calls on that.
No, everyone was saying that shit that day.
Yeah.
They can let it slide. It only happens once every 100 years.
So like the one thing I will say, the movie's not as funny as I remember it being.
Yeah, I mean, I still had a good time watching it.
It's still a lot of fun.
It's like slice of life funny, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
I just remember when I was a kid, I remember finding it funnier than I do now.
Yeah.
I still find it funny,
But then again, it was probably me going like, he said fuck.
Yeah. Well, and it's all those lines you take away as a kid, like, you know, we were saying throughout the whole thing, like, oh, I used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
So you kind of take that away from it, too. But I don't know.
But man, the 80s, man, the shit that we thought was okay back then, nowadays you watch it and you cringe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All the stalking in this, we always bring it up in almost every freaking podcast that we do for this thing.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
That is rape.
That is rape that he does at the end of that movie. That wasn't hot. That wasn't love. That was rape.
And also the whole thing about putting surveillance equipment inside their fucking sorority house. That movie is just creepy to watch.
Wrong shit in that movie.
Yeah, that movie. I mean, I think it's funny and stuff, but yeah, that part where he pretends to be someone else, that's what you're talking about, right? Where he pretends to be the jock and oh man, that's cringy.
That's just straight up rape. And then they show she's like kind of okay with it.
Yeah, she's like, you're that
nerd.
nerd.
You the whole
you
time?
were amazing.
Oh my god, you were so good. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna get married.
Yeah. In part 3.
Makes this seem tame.
But the thing is, like, we all thought it was okay to watch back then, but nowadays you're just like, ugh.
Okay.
They're gonna leave that out of the reboot.
But yeah, it's still after all these years, it's still a fun movie.
It's so fun. Yeah, I think the hardest part was I just started watching it at certain points here. The big thing is like I have a lot of fond memories like just watching this as a kid and stuff. You know.
This Major League.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if this was like the first time you ever saw the movie,
yeah,
like you've never seen it before, it's your first time. Would you think it would be okay?
I don't know. Granted, it's also like to a younger audience. I bet it's probably dated because there's a lot of just 80s, early 90s stuff.
It's kind of a time capsule, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say, just because I meant to say at the top of the show, but I completely forgot. Quick R.I.P. to Rutger Hauer.
Oh, yes. Rutger Hauer died, huh?
Someone actually pointed out that he, that Blade Runner takes place in 2019, and he died in 2019.
Wow,
so Roy
Batty
died
in that movie.
Yeah, Roy Batty and Rutger Hauer died the same year.
Wow. I didn't know that.
All right, so that was Major League.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Yep. Season 3.
Yeah.
Great way to start this off.
Oh yeah.
Great way.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you guys
thanks a lot,
for
guys.
picking the movie. This is a really good movie to start off the season with.
Cool.
The season.
Yeah. So where can they find you guys online?
You can go to YouTube and just look up the Game Beaters, and we got social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, and all that. Instagram.
Can they beat the game?
Probably not.
They know my joke. Can they beat the game?
Probably not.
Probably not.
We can beat the game.
Definitely not F-14 Tomcat for the Game Boy Advance. That game is hard.
That game is-
Oh.
Thanks, guys, for being our first guests for season 3. I really
thanks a lot,
appreciate it.
man.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
It was a blast.
We also just want to remind people, if you like what you hear with with our podcast, please like, share, and subscribe. And the important one out of all those, share.
Sharing is
because
caring.
you know what, it is it's summer. It's a time of new beginning. It's hot as hell outside, at least if you're living where we're living, and
My nipples are sweating.
yeah, like what better way to like stay
Share that,
inside,
folks.
entertain yourself with a classy
Share
film
that.
that we have done
Well, look us up on the iTunes.
on the iTunes, and then also on Facebook.
I'm doing the old man thing again. I keep on
Oh,
realizing.
On the fake. Remember, drink your tiger blood.
Yeah.
Try to tell me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball. I'm out of here.